Live from across the tri-states, this is KHQA This Morning. It's your news now.
Kristen Aguirre joins us live this morning. She is at the Quincy Public Library.
What's going on, Kristen?
Good morning, guys. Well, I have a question for you guys at home. Do you know how valuable your public library is? Well, here at the Quincy Public Library, they offer over $1 million worth of programs and materials every month to our community. Coming up after the break, we'll get a sneak peek at what some of those programs are. You're watching KHQA This Morning.
What's going on, Kristen?
Good morning. Well, early before the break, I let you know that here at the Quincy Public Library, they give over $1 million worth of materials and programs to our community each month. Now we're going to hear a little bit about what these programs are. So people don't really know, I guess, how valuable. I never knew that you guys gave that big of a number to our community.
We feel like we give a lot of value to the community. We offer programs for children, for adults, for teens, all ages. Our policy, our mission is to provide lifelong learning to the community. We do a lot with story times, with all kinds of entertainment, but mostly learning for all ages. As I said, digital literacy as well as reading. Some of the things that we're going to highlight today are the programs for children and the delivery to the schools, so that the schools have things that will assist them in their curriculum.
And we are actually in the children's wing right now, and this is kind of one of the areas that were just actually recently revamped.
It is. We just went through a renovation, and we're very pleased to offer a much larger space and a lot more programming. We don't have to turn people away anymore because our rooms are full, so we're very excited about that. And we do provide at least a 5-to-1 return on investment. For every $3 that is budgeted per month per person in the area, we offer at least $17 worth of services and materials.
So I have a question. Have you guys came out to get your $17 worth of materials? Well, coming up a little bit later in the show, we're going to show you what other programs that you could take advantage of here at the Quincy Public Library.
All right, sounds nice.
Hold on, Kristen.
Well, good morning. We're here at the Quincy Public Library talking to you about all of the programs that they can offer you here at Quincy. Now, there's a lot of programs here, but you guys also go out into the community and help out. So what are some of the things you do?
We sure do. Well, we do have an outreach department and program here at the library, and in addition to bringing materials to those who cannot physically make it to the library, such as those who are physically disabled or maybe have gone through some sort of surgery, something that they can't come here, we also do the very same thing for children here at the library. And so what I do here at the library, I'm the school delivery specialist and for the outreach department, and what I do is I bring books and materials to schools and preschools for use in the classroom to help them supplement anything that they're learning, to help them read, especially for the lower and preschool grades. I bring out a lot of books for beginning readers and all the way from babies up through 8th grade right now.
Now, this seems like a really great program to kind of introduce kids early on, that the library is fun and you can go there and get a lot of things.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And not only is it nice to be able to come into the library, but it's nice to be able to go out and show people some of the new advancements in books, because especially with the advent of the internet, I'm sure you're sure, with e-books and everything, a lot of people think that a book is you know, maybe something that's not as pretty as it used to be, or maybe just full of text. But because of technology now, they can do so many new things with illustrations, with book binding, with information. And so informational books and fiction books are a lot more fun than they used to be, and they have a lot more components too. And
we are definitely going to dive into that coming up a little bit later in the show, and we're going to tell you some more programs that your kids can be offered here at the Quincy Public Library.
All right, we will see you soon. Show us everything they have to offer. Hey, Kristen.
Good morning. Yep, we're here at the Quincy Public Library, and we're introducing you to a program that you may not know that they offer your child, and it's their your
school delivery service.
Now, we talked a little bit about how it can be really fun for kids, but this is also kind of helping with the literacy rates.
Of course, especially with the new standards that Illinois and the National Common Core standards that have come out. the good thing about the school delivery program in the library in general is that we do provide lots of different types of books to help with early literacy because, as you know, literacy as a child is extremely important. If you don't know how to read, you're not really going to get very far in life anywhere because you have to read everything to drive, to do anything. So one of the things that we really like here at the library is being able to provide books for all ages, starting from birth all the way up to adulthood. And so we have books for babies and then preschoolers and school-age children. And one of the nice things here at the library and then in the city of Quincy in general is that we do deliver books and library materials not only to all the public schools in Quincy, but also to all the parochial schools and a few of the preschools as well.
So chances are, if you're watching right now, your child is involved with one of these programs. And a lot of these books are fun, too, kind of showing kids that reading can be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. And they're doing so many new things with informational books that a lot of kids don't even know that they're learning. They think it's fun. It's more edutainment, as we like to call it.
All right, well, coming up a little bit later in the show, we are going to show you some other fun things that the library has to offer and has to do with Cinco de Mayo.
Which is May 5th.
Yeah.
Coming up.
About it. What's going on, Kristen?
Good morning. Look, I found another puppet. This is Skippy John Jones. He is a Siamese cat that thinks he's a Chihuahua. So cute. So we have a Cinco de Mayo fiesta here, kind of based all about on him. So what do we have going on?
Well, we are going to show the crafts that we're going to do. So, you know, we're going to dance to Mexican music, but it's not fun unless we can make noise. So we're going to make some maracas.
Yay!
So,
how do we do this?
So we start with, just fill up half your egg. Like one half with, we're using popcorn kernels, but you can use rice or beans.
Which I always have on hand.
Right. And depending on how much you stick in there is how much, like, it'll give different noises. So now you're going to put 2 spoons on each side of it. I mean, and who doesn't have Easter eggs laying around? You know?
We just had Easter.
Exactly. And if you can get them on clearance afterwards, that's wonderful. So you're going to wrap that tape around to secure your maraca in place.
Ooh, and this is so fun for kids. I'm having fun.
I know. Yeah, my decorating skills weren't as great as I'm sure the children's will be this weekend, but, you know. So, yeah, you get it all around. And then we have fun Sharpie markers that you can add whatever design on it you would like to make it your own.
And then we have the
Oh, you want to tape the bottom, too. Let's not forget that, because we want that
Well, we
bottom
are going to finish making our maracas here, and I'm going to tweet out the final picture of what ours looks like. And coming up a little bit later in the show, we still have some more Cinco de Mayo festivities to show you.
And we look forward to that. Half of a popular night.
Library talking about a fiesta.
Everything but books.
Exactly. What's going on, Kristen?
That's right. We're definitely having a fiesta here at the Quincy Public Library. Now, this Sunday, for one of their kids' programs, they're offering you to come out here and celebrate kind of the holiday with your kids.
Yes.
Earlier, we showed you how you'll be crafting with making your little homemade maracas. These are so cute. Now, what are we going to be showing the kids what they're going to be doing?
Well, Skippy John Jones, before he goes into his closet for his adventure, always puts on his costume, which is a mask and a cape. So we decided that we would have mask and kind of, you know, bling them out, you know, add your own little personal flair to them. So we're going to break up into stations, and the children will rotate through all the stations. So they'll do their maracas for the dance party later and their mask. So we are lucky we have a cutter that will, you know, pre-cut the mask for us.
And the fiesta is based off of Skippy John Jones, which is this little... Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we kind of decided to combine it because Skippy John Jones is a Siamese cat who thinks that he is a Chihuahua. And, you know, he gets in some trouble and his mom sends him to his room and he bounces on his bed and he goes into his closet. And he has these little adventures and he speaks Spanish and it's a fun way to combine it all.
I like Skippy John Jones already.
He is fun.
If people want to come to the fiesta, when is it again and what time?
It is Sunday, May 5th from 2 to 4 at the library and the children's department, and you can just call to make reservations.
All right, well, I'm going to continue to work on my little mask here, and I'll tweet out a picture, and then coming up a little bit in the show, you may see me wearing it.
I better see you wearing it.
Exactly.
If not.
Well, the Quincy Public Library is offering a ton of programs for you out in the community, including kids programs. So this Sunday, they're offering a kids fiesta. So for more information on it and how you can attend, make sure you check out our website, connecttristates.com.